Hey guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. Well, Stevie's over here breaking. You see that? She is over here like thinking it's nap time or something. Hey Wilma, how are you, pretty girl? Hi Pebbles. Oh, look at you coming around. Look at you. Hey Juliet. Now y'all be nice. Once y'all start getting together, y'all start being a little spunky and y'all better not. Hey bud. Oh, someone got you. What happened there? So, the other day I seen, he's being a boy and he was pestering Wilma, and I seen Wilma, she used to do it when we first got her, but she was running and he was right behind her running, and she was kicking right in the face. And so my guess is that's what happened. What are y'all biting each other for? Well, I know why y'all are biting each other, but y'all need to stop while I'm here. That's a fake egg if anybody wants to know. Hey, sister, what are you doing? Are you enjoying that cold dirt? Hey, pretty girl. You enjoying that cold dirt? Can I kneel down here? Oh, I was going to kneel down and pet you. Hey, baby. Hi. There's a pretty girl. Yes, there is. That's Mama's baby right here. Yeah, that's Mama's baby. Huh. You like them ears scratched? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good girl. Yeah. That's Mama's baby. Yeah, give me a good roll. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I'm sorry. That should keep her cool for a little bit. Now Badger over here, I'm trying to get away from these little, whatever you call them, these little flowers. Badger over here trying to get some of those leaves, huh? Yeah, you trying to get some of them leaves. Hey, don't be spitting. I'm watching y'all. Hey, Top, look at that nose looking all good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Carly. Hey, Carly. So, that's y'all's problem. You know that? They get treats at a certain time of day, and if I miss it, they are letting me know. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't bring the treats out, but I will go get them. I'll go get them so that they can have some of their yummy, yummy treats. Huh, Tobe? Huh, honey? Now, honey thinks that I'm going to have to get a rope and prop this thing open. Honey thinks she gets one treat. Oh, I must have been in the ant bed. Ooh, that burned. Ah. Ooh, right under the toe. That might swell up. That hurts. That's just an ant, but it was a mean ant. But I don't even know what I was saying. Let's see Patches and her baby, and then I believe we at least have one turtle in this trap now. Hey, girly. Hey, girly. How are you? How are you? I know, I'm a little bit late on snacks. I'm sorry. Hey, baby girl. Look at you. Come here. So, I'm late on snacks because, look at that turtle. So we do at least have one. Look, it's trying to get out. I'm late on snacks because I ended up going out first thing this morning with Brandon. We was checking traps. Normally, you are not sneaking out of here. Normally, a lot of times Brandon does the traps or he checks them by himself in the morning. If there's anything on it, then he'll come and get me and be like, hey, there's something on it. But this morning I wanted to go. So look, all the ducks over there. They're just resting in that shade. Reba, hey, don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Yeah. That's a good girl. But you don't jump on me. You jump on vehicles and stuff, remember? Even though you're not supposed to. Anyways, let's pull this trap out. See how many there is. If there's just a couple, I'm going to throw it back in. And if not, I will leave it on the bank and Brandon will help me carry it off. It just gets, I can lift it while it's empty, but once you start adding turtles to it, it gets a little bit heavy. So let's grab it out of there. Reba, you gonna help me today? This water's green. A lot greener than it usually is. I'm always scared of grabbing this thing and like there being a snake in it. Oh, I see two. Ooh. Cinderella. Hey! Hey! Don't you sniff my phone. Oh, there's... Go. Get out of here. Well, a few things happened just then. Cinderella knocked the phone down and Reba got tangled up in the rope. But let's see. I think I see 3, maybe 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then over here there's 1. Okay, but there's still only 4, and I know there's a whole lot more inside this pond. What is that? Is that a snake or a... What is that? I can't zoom in anymore. Is that a snake? I'm gonna throw a little... Okay, it didn't move, didn't go underwater, nothing. So surely that's not a... I'm always telling the kids, don't throw rocks in the pond. Maybe it's just a leaf. Oh yeah, it's just a leaf. But what's that floating? So it looked like it was just a leaf. It really, to me, looked like it was a snake or something. I don't know. But obviously it wasn't moving fast enough, so I wasn't too scared. But I'm going to go ahead. There is 4 turtles in here, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it back in. We can get more than that. And then once we have more, then we'll come and get it. So I'll probably check it tomorrow because usually it gets at least 1 or 2 in it a day. So we'll throw it back in. I really don't like touching these things when there's actual turtles in here because I don't want them getting my fingers. Maybe it'll stay on that side. Hey, hey. That is gross. Reba, get away from that phone. You get away from that phone. All right. So, got it in there. Yeah. It is really good that we're getting the turtles out of here. But something that is upsetting is that little gray goat, the little gray, black and white one. I don't know what the deal is with it, but Mama's not feeding it. So Brandon and I actually, we went down here right after. Hey, the goats are getting out. Hey, hey, look, they're like single file line. Hey, 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 hey. No, you get back in here. No. What in the world, guys? Oh, why is it this way? It's supposed to be this way. Yeah, no. So we got like, it looks like about 15 or 20 goats. Y'all are not supposed to escape. All these goats, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. One, we need to get something bigger right here. We need like a chain to wrap around these poles and then hook to this. That's what I'm going to look for today. I'm going to go by Tractor Supply. I can figure something out to make it where it's not as loose. Now that's the first time I think that's actually happened. But I'm going to go over here and get in the shade. What I was saying earlier was that little black and white and gray goat that wasn't looking good on my last video. It wasn't eating. It wasn't eating at all. Brandon and I actually grabbed Creamer because I needed his help to be able to actually get her held down, and baby wouldn't drink from her, or she wouldn't let baby drink from it. But we held her down. We got some milk out of her, made a bottle, and we actually fed it. But it's still, I don't know what, I don't know. Anyways, the baby it passed away. It wasn't able to come back from that. So, like I was saying though, a couple days ago, there's Creamer is a mama she's been having babies for a few years now. She's a really good mama. She does, she knows when something's wrong with the baby. She will kick them to the side and she won't do nothing with them. I don't know if it may have been the parasites because they're wormed now. They're doing good. Most of the goats, even if you look at Caffeine, she's looking really, really good. And then, but I don't know. I don't know why she was doing that. I don't think it was because she's had 3 babies multiple times. She's able, or usually she is able to feed 3 babies. She has plenty of milk for that. So I don't know if maybe this time she didn't. I don't know. We just don't know. It's just one of those things that, like Cassie says, it's farm life, people. Well, this is farm life. You just don't get an answer to why sometimes. They just die. But anyways, I wanted to let you guys know. So if you don't see her around here, that's why it's upsetting. It really is. Especially I love, sorry, I'm sweating. The gray babies. They're just, I don't know. There's something about them gray babies that I really like. They're pretty. They're beautiful. Everything. But anyways, we're back here with the pigs. What are you doing, Pee-Pee? Hey, Pee-Pee-Pee. See, Cowboy's back here with them. And a few goats. So, they're doing good. We'll walk over here to see the big goats too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get y'all back in. And that's one of those things with the goats getting out. I could rush over there, and I mean, I did rush so that all these goats didn't get out, but I could rush and try to get them back in, and I would like, y'all are not getting out. I would like overly sweat and make myself just exhausted, but I can wait till this evening when it's cooler and just grab a bucket of feed. I could grab a bucket feed now, but it is hot outside. But I will, anyways, this evening we will grab a bucket of feed and it'll be so much easier. Plus I'll have the help of the kids. The kids are in school. They love it. Kayson, not so much. He's not loving school, but the only reason he's not loving school is because he wants to be outside. He wants to, the whole summer, he was outside way more than any kid would ever want to be, I feel like. Hey guys. And it's good. I love that he loves it outside. He's my outdoor boy, but he's got to go to school. He even came, I got home yesterday evening from picking up Leighton, and I think I hear the mail, or maybe that's the neighbor. But I got home and he said, Mom, I'm building me, what'd he say? He's building a secret bunker. And I was like, what are you doing that for? He said, it's secret, Mom, but I really don't want to go to school, so I'm building me a secret bunker so I can hide. And I was like, well, you have to let your mom know. Moms need to know these things. So I have a feeling he'll tell me, even though it's a secret, but no telling what he's going to come up with. We are going to be looking or keeping a lookout on this just because he would be one that hides. Like he doesn't like school. Last year he loved school. He did. But this year, I don't know, he just turned into, he's always liked outside, but he's turned into a builder. Like he's trying to build some kind of roller coaster up here. He wants to, that's what when he grows up, he wants to build roller coasters. He doesn't just want to build them, he wants to be the owner. And I've tried explaining to him sometimes the owner doesn't actually build the things that they own. They do usually start out that way, but a lot of times the owners are like the backbone, and I just kind of explain to them what owners do, and that workers are the ones that actually, like, they get hired out and they're the ones that actually build it. And he just wants the money, so he wants to be the owner. But it's pretty awesome. I love that. I love his creativeness. I love just how being outside has changed him. Now he has his moments still. Like some people are like, I can't even tell a difference or whatever, and most people can. But y'all haven't got to see his little outburst of anger, I guess. And that's something that we're working on right now. He's starting, he's got his breathing exercises and stuff to kind of calm him down. But just little things are starting to set him off. And so we're working on that. It's just, he's getting older. So once you get older, you just kind of have to readjust everything, your lifestyle and stuff, once you do get older and bigger. And so, but he had a doctor's appointment to start physical therapy again, because physical therapy thought it was a good idea to take the summer off, because they knew that he was going to be working on the farm and kind of doing his chores and stuff at the house. So it was okay to take a break. So they told me to get a hold of him once school starts back and everything. So I had to go to his pediatrician so that they can send a referral and get a prescription for the PT and everything. And but while we was there, I went ahead and had them do an x-ray on his chest because I don't know. I know a lot of people actually, and even myself, have questioned just how outward his chest kind of goes. It's almost like he's like pooching his chest out, like when he stands up, when he walks, anytime. But it's not. It's just that's how his chest goes. So I told the pediatrician, and I was like, this is just something that a few people's mentioned to me, and then I've noticed myself, and it's one of those things that I didn't think, was that bad, but now more and more people keep telling me about it. So she said it's called pigeon chest, and if you Google pigeon chest, you'll see what its actual name is. I forget what it's called, but it's just pretty much the chest was growing in a way that I don't know. Just go Google pigeon chest if you want to know what that is. But we did the x-ray, and they called, and she said that there's nothing on the x-ray that shows anything wrong. It's just his body. So she did say, if he starts hurting or anything, to let her know, because then they can actually start with physical therapy on that part. And then if not physical therapy, there's other things. I think there's you can do like a breastplate or something like that, or maybe a back plate. I don't know, something else. But it is something that I had a little concern about, and I just wanted to make sure everything was good with it. But so anyways, Kayson's doing good. Leighton's doing great. He's getting older. Football's starting. Tomorrow is actually his first game. Well, it's a scrimmage, but it's the first actual football. And Braylee and Addison both have tumbling tonight. Addison's got cheer practice tonight. We got so much. And then, yeah, that's about it. Now, Kayson, he wants to play football. He just does. We've never encouraged it just because with his seizures, we've always just said we're not taking any chances. So we've never really encouraged it just because of his seizures. And they do have, flag football. He would do flag football this year. And then actually 4th grade is when they start tackle football. But I don't want him to get excited about flag football and then the next year we don't allow him to do tackle football. So we just kind of redirected him to, we let him do baseball, we let him do basketball, just almost whatever they want. We try to do that. And I'm a big mom that whatever these kids are doing, I'm going to be there, or I'm going to try my best. I think it was last year was my hardest year to actually not be able to go to every single game because all 4 of them were in softball and baseball. So, but I ended up coaching, Braylee's team. So Brandon actually had to take the other kids to their stuff. And I was able to go to, I think, all of Leighton's games because his games were on different days because he was actually in middle school. So they were different. But I missed some of Addison's. I missed some of Kayson's. And I'm so glad Brandon's, able to go to the games too. But I kind of feel selfish in the sports side of it because I want to be at all of them. But I also have to slow down and be like, Steph, you got to let people help. You're running yourself down. But I just love it. I love going outside. playing with the kids. And that's something with farm life now. We don't get a lot of time to do that anymore. Not as much as we used to. Used to when we lived in town and we just had our regular day-to-day jobs. I was outside from the time I got home till it was like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and we were playing football or we were playing basketball or baseball or whatever with the kids. And now we have chores and stuff, so there's not a whole lot of time. And homework, oh my gosh, homework hasn't started yet. Well, actually Braylee's had homework, and then Kayson's had his sight words and spelling words. But anyways, between homework and farm life, there's not a whole lot of time to actually practice, unless there's an actual practice where we have to go there and have to sit. But anyways, let's go. I wanted to just take a peek in here real quick and then go inside. Hi guys. I'm just peeking. Oh my gosh, you guineas are so big. So these guineas, I don't know if Brandon's actually talked about it, but a lot of them look like they're ready to be outside. So with them living in here, they will actually try to come back in here every night, but I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Hey guys. Hey girls. Hi. Yeah, I see all of y'all. This is like the turkey pen. Now we do have some jubilees and others, but that's like the turkey pen. Oh, what y'all do here? Like the tote is all bent. There we go. I don't want y'all being able to get in there, eat all the food up. Can I come in here? Can I come in here? Hey, pretty guys and girls. Y'all are all getting so big. So here pretty soon, we are actually going to be finishing up these other pens, like starting a new one over here and then finishing this third one, because these guys are getting so big that we need to separate them. And then obviously the barnyard ones, I don't know what Brandon's going to do with the barnyard ones, because I know a lot of people at auctions, they want barnyard chickens. They just want them for the eggs. So I guess we could do that, have like a pen or maybe 2 or 3, however many barnyard we have, but of just barnyard, I don't know, maybe. I like the barnyard because even though the chickens are breeders, the barnyard seem to have a lot more color, or a lot of them do. Hi guys. Hi, you're a big old guy. Man, y'all are getting big. I think these were what, like, are those black cochins? Because I think that all the black ones with the feathered feet, I think those are black copper Morans. I don't know. Brandon's more the bird person. But these were the ones up here. I'm not going to go to the back right now. We go through them. Actually, I went through them this morning and took some pictures and stuff. But I'm going to go inside, get me a drink of water, and then go see what Brandon's got planned for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, turn the notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless.